Okay, here's a chipping routine for you. This can be practiced, of course, at home. This is the best place to learn it. And then take it to the golf course and the chipping area and so forth. When we approach the green and you have a little chip shot, what I'd like you to do first is take a look from behind the ball, look at the shot that's coming up, and identify a spot on the green where you want the ball to land. Usually it's best that you land the ball when you can, about maybe 1/3 of the total distance and then 2/3 in the air. So let's pretend it was 60 feet to the hole. You want to maybe fly the ball 20 feet and then let it roll out 40 feet. Okay, 2/3, 1/3, or you might go half and half. That's fine too. The point is get the ball from being in the air to on the green and rolling. All right? But you also want to make sure that you're landing the ball onto the green, not into the rough, or, land it on the green and then let it roll up. All right? Now, find a spot on the green where you want the ball to land. Once you've identified the landing spot, that becomes our focus, not where the flag is really. I mean, you can take a peek at the flag, but you really want to focus on the landing spot. So let's pretend the landing spot's out there about 20 or 30 feet, whatever we've chosen, and then we're going to just go with it. If you're wrong a little bit on the land, don't worry about it. Just find a spot and then you just go with it. And we're going to focus on the landing spot, and we're going to stare at it for a second. Just look at it. Let your eyes see it. Then we're going to make a rehearsal stroke with our eyes looking at the landing spot. Usually within 1 or 2 practice strokes, you're going to feel the right stroke for yourself. The moment you feel the stroke that you like, step right up to the ball, give the landing spot a good look, bring your eyes to the ball, and then let it go. What we don't want to do is stand over the ball for 10 minutes staring at the golf ball. You get nervous. I remember once a long time ago, you might relate to this. It was a par 5. It wasn't a long par 5. It was a short par 5. Because I was playing from the forward tees. I stunk. Anyway, I hit a pretty good tee shot for myself. Probably one of my better tee shots of the day. And we had the wind blowing behind us. And then I got up to hit my next shot. And I pulled the 3-wood out of the bag, and I hit my best shot I'd hit in a month. My ball was right in front of the green in 2 on a par 5. Now you think this is good, right? Except for one problem. I now have to hit the 3rd shot. Now after I hit the 2nd shot, I looked and went, wow, my ball is right in front of the green in 2. This is a par 5. This is my big chance. I could make a birdie. I haven't had a par in a week. I hope I don't blow it. The anxiety is setting in. I got up to that 3rd shot, and I'm a little uptight now. I got over the ball, and I started staring at the ball and staring at the ball until a vein came out of the side of my neck. Right in front of the green in 2, and guess what's coming? Here comes 8. On the next one, my 3rd shot, chunk, the ball rolls about 1.5 feet. Now I'm upset. Now I'm angry at myself because I just muffed it. So we just chunked that one. Now you know what's coming on the next one. Pow! I nailed one, and it's about this high, screaming across the green. I started yelling, bite, bite. You know those low ones, they don't bite, they don't hit the pin, the thing goes flying past the pin. Now I'm all the way on the other side, chip it. And do you know how I made the 8? I sunk a 20-foot putt. Do you know why I sunk a 20-foot putt? Because it didn't matter anymore. Maybe, if we had a routine like I just shared with you, plus we incorporate that with the 5-5-5-5 breathing exercise to slow the pulse, create a sense of calmness. on that hole alone, it would have saved at least 3 shots, probably 4.